morning, guys. Or good afternoon, or good after evening, my little noomers. And thank you so much for the follow, Black Swordsman. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I do not remember putting that S on me, but that's fine. I have a 3DO finally. Hands. I don't know if that's you telling me to cup or if you're telling me I have hands. £73. I wish keyboards were less expensive because I love creamy keyboards, but they're always so expensive. What the fuck is that? 3DO is like a microphone shaped mic. It is a ear shaped mic. Um, it looks a little strange right now in my room, but it's like supposed to be a lot better. And Tyler Raccoon redeemed cupping earlier, so this is the first time I'm doing cupping at all. I tested it off stream. I'm hoping that you can hear me okay. So I'll try get that. I think you just cup the ears. I don't know. I'm gonna. Is that doing anything? I'll verify it. I do have noise suppression on. That's the thing. I have noise suppression so you can't hear hopefully as much when I'm clicking away in the background, but I might have to take it off. And hi paramedic, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Very sorry, but yesterday wasn't uploaded by the end of the stream. Would you be mad at me if I don't upload? Of course I wouldn't be mad at you, Skimmer. Why would I be mad at you? Why would I be mad at you? I would never try putting your palms on the ear. Like I said, I've got noise suppression on, but I will try it. Like that. I feel like I just ear raped everyone. What are we trying? We're trying to figure out what ear cupping is. How do I describe this? I did test it, but I hear tapping in my ear. Sorry. I'm gonna move this around so hopefully it's a little more. I'm still messing around with the 3DO, so I'm sorry if it doesn't sound the best. It is kind of confusing, but I hope it's okay. I still have that voice in my head saying if I don't upload it quick enough, you'll be mad at me. Or if I fail and don't upload it at all, you'll think I'm a failure. I would never think that, Skooma. I would never think that. I would never ever think that. Let me tell you that right now, okay? I appreciate everything you do for me, and I would never be upset at you if you couldn't do something like that. You're doing charity work. And you want kisses, paramedic? Of course, of course. Here's kisses for paramedic. There you go, paramedic. There you go, there you go. I'm playing Beaming Dry. What's Beaming Dry, alcoholic? I want to know what that is. I know I'm a failure, but that's a horse of another. You're not a failure, paramedic. You are not a failure. Don't say that about yourself. You are not a failure. Your hands look ready to strangle someone. Oh, they are, they are. I'm gonna get you guys. Oh, Beam NG Drive. Look it up. What's it about then? I've never actually heard of that, to be honest. I'm hoping as well today that it works fine with noise suppression. Just because I wanted to try and take away the clicking noise a little more, because it could become annoying because the 3DO will definitely pick up on it in like one of your ears. So I'm sorry if that is the case. Licking, of course, paramedic, let me meet you, let me lick you. It's a lot of words, it is a lot of words. I forgot you could do that. Well, turns out, guys, there is a way to play sound alerts, but you need to have bits. And hello, Wiki. Hello, hello. How are you today, Wiki? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. 3 hours of sleep last night. I was stressing. I've told you before, never stress about it, okay? Like, it's really not like that much of a big deal, okay? I'm never gonna be angry at you for something like that. I want you to know that, okay? I'm not gonna be angry at you. I won't be upset at you. It's okay. You don't have to get so stressed about such things, you know? You don't have to be so stressed. Car game with soft body physics and the best, most realistic models ever. The drive shaft spins as well, pistons move, everything oh, that sounds really good. I feel like this isn't a jab at you, alcoholic, but I feel like that'd be really good for people who are autistic and really like cars. I know it sounds really mean, but I swear it's not meant to be. I'm just saying it kind of does. You know? It's a step by step for cupping. Huh? What's a lot of words? Oh, that you have to do like instructions. I think it does work, but it's just because I've got um noise suppression on that it probably isn't working that well. So maybe if people redeem cupping, I can take off noise suppression and then try it like that instead. Because I know it works because I tested it myself in my spare time, you know, because that's what I do in my spare time. I put my mic in my hands and I strangle it. You want me to try it now? Okay, let's try it now then. I have to go into filters, take off noise suppression, so you guys are gonna hear a lot of things now. Like that? Can you hear it now? Did you hear that? Did that one work? I want to know if it worked. I am both mentally doing it. Yeah, it was a noise suppression. I thought it might be, to be honest. I just didn't know how much it might affect it. Good afternoon, Diz. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome in. How you doing today? I'm gonna stream on the Discord voice chat if you wanna watch after stream now. I might. I've been doing a lot of things off stream, surprisingly, lately. I know that's probably kind of like, what do you mean surprisingly? But usually I do things on stream or I do things off stream in my spare time. But lately I've been doing Legos. I've been doing a tiger Lego, in fact. So I was making a tiger Lego thing that Lumi had bought for me, and I have murdered my fingers doing it. God, how taxing Lego is. I didn't think it was really gonna ever be an issue, but here we are. I have been enjoying it though. It's been kind of therapeutic, you know, to sit down and do some Legos, and I think we all need some relaxing time, so I enjoyed that. Did you ever have the Lego remover tool? I actually didn't. I was struggling because I messed up a few times doing the Lego. I messed up a few times and I obviously needed to take it off and I couldn't. And I don't really have very long nails, so I was really struggling for my life. It was not good. I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm on a call with my boyfriend. Anyways, how are you? It's been a while. It has, Nixie. It's good to know that you're having fun with your boyfriend. I hope you're both doing well. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good day today. You manage your fingers? Are they okay? Not really. They're red. They are very red and raw. It's kind of just what happens, I guess, when you play with Legos. I did have fun though. As some of you will know, tigers are my favorite animal of all time, so I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it, and I ended up taking the eyes off a bird to give it to my Lego tiger because I just thought he deserved better. You know what I mean? He just deserved better, okay? I stick by that. if you can't watch after stream, just shoot me a message. I could stream it to you in the Discord VC if you want. Yeah, it depends. It depends. It depends what I'm up to be honest. After stream, I was gonna make a schedule, and I mean like a schedule, so I'm more organized within myself. Um, so I was planning on doing that after stream. So I don't know if I can do both at the same time. I'm kind of stupid. Back when I was a kid, I had this grey handle Lego remover tool. You would lock it onto two joints of any Lego you want to remove it, and you'd have leverage to remove it. I wish I had that for my thingy. I wish I had that for my Lego Tiger because it would have helped so much more. So much more if I had that instead of just like ripping my fingernails off, you know? Because that's what I was doing. I was sat there ripping my fingernails off trying to take this, like, these pieces of Lego apart. Staying on stream for support. Thank you so much, Nixie. I appreciate it. I really, really do. I hope you have a good day today as well, Nixie. Thank you, thank you. Shoot me a message whenever I'm free for it. Sure, if I'm feeling up to it. I mean, last night it would have been probably perfect. Why are you handcuffed? I don't know. When I didn't even realize I had this. I didn't even realize I had this asset on. But then obviously I looked and I did. Like when I started stream, so I'm just gonna roll with it. I don't really mind it, I guess. Just an asset that I've used before. I don't know if they make it, if who make it, like the Lego people. I have no idea who makes one of those. If I wanted one, I could have it. Why are your hands ghost? I'm just really, really white. I'm just really white. I'm just super white. So she doesn't escape. True. And hi, Sir Deadlock. How you doing? How you doing? I appreciate you coming by today, Sir Deadlock. Hope you're doing good. How was your day, by the way? I was literally just contemplating and finishing up my Lego today. I'm not even kidding. I should have been so much more productive. I had a call, but I was, oh my gosh, I was putting everything off. I just needed some time, I think, you know, some time to chill out, I guess, because I was going through it a little. The Noom was supposed to be trapped. That is true, that is true. Maybe it's just for a false sense of security, though, you know? Make you guys feel safe for now, that I can't kill you, I can't eat you, but in reality, I can easily get you, you know? It's to make you guys feel more protected while I'm here. That's just what it's for, so don't even worry about it. Don't worry about a thing. Keep calm and relax, you know? I just voice acted with some other people today for a remake of the Lego Movie trailer. My throat hurts now. You do voice acting. What were you voice acting? I mean, I know what you were voice acting, but I mean, like, who were you voice acting is the question. I'm very curious now. I do like some voice acting. I do it for very different reasons. Very, very different reasons. But it sounds fun. It's been a while since I've seen the Lego Movie as well, to be honest. I think I saw it like ages ago when it first came out, and I've never even rewatched it since, to be honest. It's not that it's bad, it's just I've never watched it, you know? We were taking turns for the MC, Batman and the old guy. Batman's in the Lego Movie? I thought the Lego Movie was like, you know, the Craggle. I thought that was the Lego Movie. Is it not? I thought that was the Lego Movie. I really did. What the fuck? Since when is that not the Lego Movie? What's going on? Because I know there's Lego Batman, unless it's a new one. I've never actually been... I've not been keeping up with it. I have been seeing a lot about the new live-action Lilo and Stitch movie, though. I have been keeping up with that that wreck, that absolute shipwreck of a movie. Unfortunately, it's grossing a lot at the box office, but you know, movie was shit. It was. I think we talked about it briefly yesterday, but It's very, very interesting, let's say that. Batman was so successful in the Lego movie, they gave him his own entire movie. For some reason, I really didn't think he was in the Lego movie. I thought he was in, I don't know, I thought he was in a completely different movie. Well, like, I thought he was in his own one and that was it. I didn't know he had his own. I mean, I didn't know he was in the original one, that's what I meant to say. Maybe it was shit it was. I haven't seen it, but I've seen snippets of it, and let me tell you, the aliens, you know, like Jumba and, you know, Pleakley, they all look so bad. They look so bad. They look so creepy as well. And that's coming from me, you know. Miss Creeps a lot. They just look so strange. You know what I mean? They freak me out. Did you like that meme I made yesterday? I did. I was surprised that that's what you were looking for. I don't know what I was expecting for a thing that took you 5 whole months to find, but I was not expecting that. Honestly. I'm looking for other type of movies to watch now as well, though, you know? I feel like I've watched everything there is to watch. I've been rewatching South Park of all things. Not like there's anything wrong with South Park, because there's not, but I've been rewatching it lately because I've got that little to watch. I really need like a good series or movie to watch, like something nice, you know? Something really nice. Kick the baby. Yeah, that's what I've been watching the entire time. And it's like I have nothing else to watch. I didn't think I'd ever come across this dilemma, but everything people are putting out lately is really, really bad. What is your taste in them? Well, I like animated movies and series the most. It has to be English though, by the way, because I usually put it on in the background as I'm working, so I can't pay attention that hard. So it needs to be something kind of, I don't know, light-hearted, I guess. I don't know. Your Twitch notification went out today? Wow. The first time in forever. That's never happened before. You could watch classic cartoons, like what? Are you on licking Skooma? You want me to eat you? Of course I will eat you. Well, you just needed to ask, come on. Munching at you, you know, munching your flesh. Eating. I am indeed hungry, I'm always hungry. Watch Higurashi again? I want something light-hearted, like a feel-good thing. You know what I mean? There's no sound. Is it from the noise suppression? I wonder if the noise suppression is just that high. Would you guys care if you could hear my clicking keyboard? Not my keyboard, my mouse? Yes, you would care? Okay, turn the noise suppression down. There you go. I'm so sorry. I absolutely scammed you, Scoomer. I'm so sorry. I scammed you. Here we go again. Eating and numbing, you know? Eating and numbing. Like the tip of my ear. I wonder what happens if I licked the 3DO ear. I feel like you would hear my stinky breath. Good anime? Good time anime? What do you consider a good time? I mean like a feel good, you know, like something light-hearted, something nice, something sweet, you know? Your last ASMR VOD has 296 views. Damn, that's like more than what my actual ASMR videos have. Some people do. That's the way to do it. Wait, what's the way to do it? Huh? I don't know what you mean. I forgot what I said. I completely forgot what I said. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys could easily gaslight me. I want you all to know this right now. Licking the— oh, that's the way to do it? Oh. I'll try it. I hope this isn't loud when I grab it. It might be. You're gonna hear me move. Was that really bad? What was that like? Because I can't hear it, obviously. This is a little scuffed because it's the first time we're using this 3DO, but I want to know what that was like for all of you. Was that really bad, or did you like it? What did you think of it? It's good? You liked it? You liked me going over and sucking on the ears? It seems a little weird. Oh god. Have you seen the one where the maid with the eye patch creeps on a little Russian guy? That does not sound like a feel-good anime, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I have. Is that the right word? I don't know. The most popular video on the channel is out of context? It should be. You put a lot of effort into that. It deserves that. I'm glad it is. My autocorrect keep an adding $sign when I type in numbers. I don't know actually, I didn't even realize that. I skipped over it completely. I think I just knew that's not what you meant, so it's fine regardless. I'm very specific with my ASMR tastes. Oh, do share, said it. Look, I want to know what your specific taste is, okay? I'm very curious now. You can't keep me curious, okay? You have to tell me the details. I must know. I must know what you are into. I beg. I beg. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just putting it out there. Brushing noises. I could have actually got a brush. I don't know why I didn't. And thank you so much for the follow, Lieutenant Monkey. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome. I appreciate it very much. I hope you're having a really good day today. Welcome to the forest. We eat people here. You know, the usual. I'm actually working on the second out of context video and I'm almost done. Think about changing the name of the series to Nemuruii Unhinged and Out of Context. You can do whatever you want with that series. Whatever you want. You put a lot of heart, you put a lot of love into it, and I appreciate the work you do, so yeah. I've gave you a list of triggers, remember? You did, yeah. I forgot though. I knew there was one that I forgot. I do have makeup brushes. I can try that. I'm guessing you just rub the makeup brushes on the ear or on like the earlobe. Is that how you do it? I am learning, okay? This is a learning curve. You guys wouldn't believe the amount of tutorials I have sat through, okay? It has been an insane amount. I put a lot of love and heart into it. I platonically love you and all of your contact. I appreciate the amount of effort you put into these things. I really do. It makes me feel, you know, it makes me feel really happy and really blessed that I have such a sweet community. I'm a very small streamer and, you know, I don't really grow a lot. In fact, I usually go down in views, in like average viewership, but despite that being the case, I do acknowledge that I am super lucky that I have a very sweet and very dedicated community here, and I really appreciate that. You know, sometimes I do feel down about my reach and everything, but then you guys just make me remember that, you know, you guys are all here, and that's kind of all I really need, you know? So I really enjoy it. I clean it after use. What do you mean? Clean it after? I mean, I know what you mean. Like clean my 3D off. What do you mean in this situation of clean it after use? If that makes sense. Hello, Pink Thing. Hello, Tingles. How you doing, Tingles? Welcome. It's good to see you here. Think about it this way, if one of my videos I have has like 400 views, 5 to 10 people that'll go and check you out. Maybe 5 of those people will follow you. Yes, I mean, that's a possibility. And even if they don't, you know, it's like, it's a labor of love what you do. You do it, you don't do it with pay and stuff. You do it for free, and it's very sweet, and I'll always appreciate you for that. Night Power, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, 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 and I hope you're having a good day today. I appreciate it. To me, an important aspect is the rhythm, pace, and theme. Tend to dislike when ASMR video mixes ASMR types. I see. I've been doing a lot more, just more roleplay, I guess, ASMR. That's just me though, to be honest. I don't know if anyone else does that. So jams don't happen. What do you think? I thought you meant that I had to clean it if I used like a brush on it. Because I was like, what are you talking about? It's a brush. It's a makeup brush that I've never used before. What's so bad about that? But then I realized what you meant. You probably meant like after licking it up. So yes. Just got up, slept in, and found an amazing creature while scrolling through channels. Oh, thank you so much, Night Powered. I really appreciate it. Welcome in officially. I'm Nemuruii. I am a Skinwalker VTuber, and we do ASMR every Wednesday. Usually I'm quite chaotic, but we like to have the Wednesdays a time to chill out, calm down, and catch up kind of stuff. Good morning, I hope you're having a good time. I really appreciate you dropping by. I'm trying to get into VTubing myself. I'd love some advice, if you don't mind. Not on stream, not on messages, if you could, of course. I mean, I'm not one of those people that, like, will gatekeep, advice and stuff. I'm not that type of person. If I have any to give, I will give it, and I won't just be like, oh, you know, use other platforms. I think that's kind of stupid. It's like that is the obvious. I try and give as much as I can from what I know, but I don't really know that much. But I will try my best if you want. I'll accept your friend request on Discord, I don't mind. So I'll accept you on Discord and we can talk about it if you want, and we can talk about it a lot. Thank you for the hydration check, Toilet King. I wonder if you can hear my throat dying. I do this fully aware I'll not get anything out of this. I do this fully willing to accept the stress that will come with not being able to upload videos. I do this because I want to see you grow and I want to see you be super popular streamer one of these days. You can make all you need by just streaming. That's so sweet of you. That really is, Skooma. I really enjoy streaming, and that's why I continue doing it even though I'm not a big streamer, big VTuber and stuff. That's why I continue doing this. I do it because I love it. You know, I have a love for it, and I'll just continue grinding it out, you know? I don't mind doing that. It can sometimes get you down, but I try and keep my head up as much as humanly possible. But we're all only human, you know? We're all only human. Leave the saliva, let it cultivate, it'll gain power. It'll gain power, imagine. My saliva on this video, you can hear it. You can hear the evil germs whispering in your ears every stream. It'd be like a new, a new trigger. Pantaloon check. I'm only wearing a sports bra right now, actually. Anyway. Mold and Nem don't mix. I've got experience. I am mold. I'm like 90% mold, okay? Nem, hi Glauca. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're having a good day today. I know someone could hook you up with if you want the new model. No, I'm okay actually. If I wanted one, I could make myself one, but I've actually got one on the way already. The art is done. I'm just waiting for my rigger. So I've already got it all sorted, and at that point I don't think I'll be spending any more money on a new model. I think I would just try and do it myself. You know, I did this one myself, as you all know. For me, when I do a model and I draw it, the art isn't really much of the issue. The issue is the rigging. The issue is definitely the rigging. I'm just not a great rigger. and I think it's so tedious to do rigging. You're really neat, Nemu. So I hear, so you said that. Look, I said this earlier and I'll say it again. I really do appreciate the community that I've cultivated, and you know, the people that come and watch my streams and are in my community. I think you're all very sweet, and I wouldn't be anywhere without you all. I really do appreciate it, you know? I really do. Saliva actually does thicken the longer you keep it in your mouth. So what if someone just didn't ever swallow down their saliva? Would they just have like really thick sludge in their mouth? Kisses? Of course, of course. Here you go. On the cheek, on the forehead, on the chin, and everywhere else. There you go, toilet raccoon. Kisses, kisses. Ever hear of a spitty slurpee? No. I do not know what a spitty slurpee is. I want you to know that no matter if you have 1,000 people here in chat, my message just gets washed away and you can't see me anymore. Even if you stream to see me, Sky, or Toilet Raccoon, I'll always be here and I'll always support you. Never ban you. I truly want to see you grow and flourish. That's super sweet, Scoom. That really is super sweet. Thank you so much, man. On the mic? You want me to do it on the mic? I'll try. There you go. It's so awkward having this set up in my chat. I wish there was a stream streak thing. I thought Twitch had that now, didn't they? I thought they did. Is your chair alive? I'm sure I would love that. Just jokes. I feel like my chair would be screaming. That thing's strange. Did it sound really strange or something? Did it sound... You'll have to enable it. Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought it was automatic. That's my bad. Damn. Can't do models for shy. It is really difficult, I think. It's very time consuming, so it can be super annoying to do it. I wouldn't necessarily say I enjoy doing it just because it can just be that tedious, but it's certainly interesting. Good enough quality, like you're right next to me. Oh really? So are you saying it sounded good or it sounded bad then? That's what I want to know now. Did it sound really good or did it sound really, really bad? See, that's the thing about this 3DO, like sometimes I'm like, huh, is this too good or is this really bad? How is it? I can't believe you have to enable that though, that's crazy. Someone gets a spit super thick, they drip it out of their mouth and slap it back in. Oh, I've done that before. I've done that before. Yeah. Sorry. Oh my god. Yeah. You know, that isn't even surprising, I feel like. I feel like you guys expect that from me. Sping redeem when? How could you even... How would it... Give me a sec. Did you guys see that? I did the spit slurp. I'm so sorry if that was like far too gross for anyone to handle. I understand that. I am so sorry. Good but scary good. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's how it felt actually, you know. That was something. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Okay. I just wanted to test it, you know? I was intrigued. You guys put it in my mind and I had to do it. If you didn't want me to do it, you wouldn't have put it in my mind. Like, come on. Do you see that Gura is coming back as an indie VTuber named Saba? I did see that. I definitely saw that. I wonder what she's gonna be doing or what she'll look like from here on out. I really like VTuber models. I love looking at like really unique ones. I saw one recently and someone was like a warden VTuber and they looked so fucking cool. They looked so cool, honestly. Um so I think she's just gonna be a fish, but you can still do a lot of like unique cool designs as a fish, I think, you know? You know what I mean. Don't worry, I'm worrying. Do you watch the Adam Sandler movie, Big Daddy? They get the kid to do that. They say, oh, hey, do that thing I showed you. Then he does it. That would touch the ground. No, I haven't seen that before. I just do that by myself. This feels gross to admit, but I just think it's kind of fun. Just think it's entertaining, you know, it's good time, you know, good quality time. I heard Gura, I have been summoned. Yes, we were talking about Gura rebranding to Saba. You know what? This might be a weird take, but I actually really like the name Saba. I think it sounds a lot better than Gura. I mean, they both sound good, but I don't know, something about Saba sounds so satisfying, you know? So I am very excited to see what she'll be doing in her next life. You know, saying next life seems weird. Do you mean a police VT? No, like, spooky warden. Like, Minecraft type warden. You know, that one. Thigh cupping, that's a trigger? Yeah, but I'd have to unhook my 3DO from the stand. And then that would be such an effort. It's really bad. It's so hard to do. Like, it honestly really is. It's so hard to get this mic into my mic stand, and it's so hard to take back out again. It's an actual workout, so I would rather not do that. Maybe in the future there could be like an ASMR video around that, perhaps. But for now, not right now, you know, not in this life at least. People found that because of her original Twitter account, she now uses like a shitposting thing. She's a subtlety of a sledgehammer, because it was once established, oh, Gura is graduating. She changed the title on Twitter account to #1 fan of Gura. Then months later changed to Gura and Saba. I mean, I think that's kind of a way to probably get past NDAs, if you know what I mean. Like, it's a way to show people where you're going and what you're doing without, you know, going against the NDA. I mean, a lot of people try and do that as VTubers, and I don't think there's any harm in it. You know, I really don't. Sabako Saba is her name. Yeah, I do actually like that name. I think it's quite cute, actually. I do enjoy Sabako Saba. That name is just so satisfying to say, you know? Sabako Saba. Poor asthmatic. Can you send me a pic of the thing? What thing? What thing? What is the thing? You have me concerned now. Have I like promised you something? Have I promised you a photo of something, of gold and riches, and I just have no idea what I'm talking about, or what? Oh, this radio wants to see a thing. Yeah, don't know if you guys could tell, but I got very concerned all of a sudden. I was like, you want a picture of what now? My thing? Why do you want a picture of my thing? I was so concerned. Wants to see a thing? Why do you want to see a picture of the 3DO? It just looks like a 3DO, looks like ears. Did you know that my mother actually saw the 3DO? I just showed her it at the end of the day because she was like, what did you get? Why is it so heavy? So I explained to her what it is, and I was explaining to her like why it was in the shape of an ear, and I was like, Mother, you do not understand. It is so, it listens and it picks up audio like a real human person's ears would if they were right there. It is a peak mic. And she was just sat there like, wondering where did she go wrong? And where did she go wrong in her life where her daughter is just sat with a fucking ear-shaped microphone doing some low-key kind of freaky shit, to be honest. It just looks like it's for nefarious purposes. You know what I mean? It just doesn't look correct. I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, I like it, I definitely do, but why does it look like that? I'm hoping my throat isn't going again. I think it might be going a little bit just because I was streaming so long yesterday. I don't know if people could tell, but I really just wanted to finish off Resident Evil Village. I was honestly kind of sick of playing it. I only played it for what you call it? I only played it so I could see Lady Dimitrescu, and then obviously what happened? She died. She was one of the first things to die. Just no point after that, you know, I was trying to speedrun and everything. The freakiness had to come from somewhere, and I feel like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and you're like, you know what, you are correct. You are correct, and I don't know if that's a bad thing, to be honest, how correct that is. You just have to tell your mom it's for kinky internet stuff, they pay me to lick it, it's good money, so whatever. She would disown me so fast, she'd be like, no, I am not speaking to you no more. I will not have some freakazoid in my home. Like, she would not be happy to get that response, would she really? I don't know, but I'm not gonna risk it. You know what I mean? She's such a strange person. Like, I never know if something's gonna anger her or if she's gonna be chill about something. I will never know her reactions to things, so I just don't want to risk it. Just watch it if you do that. She calls you a whore. I think she's probably already called me a whore. Not seriously or anything, I'm not getting depressing, I mean like just in a joking way. Not like she's running around like calling me a slag, that's not what I mean. I mean in a joking manner, she's most likely called me a whore. Has she ever? No, she hasn't spoken about herself in that way before. At least not. She does have a dick whistle in her room, which is a little odd. Where's the mute button on the studio? It's just an on and off button, and it's like right at the back, but it's not like a button, it's like a switch or a lever, I guess, that you have to flick. A what now? A dick whistle. I forgot where she went. I don't know if she went to some sort of festival. Bearing in mind, my mother is a 56-year-old woman. She still goes out. She goes out to like bars and stuff. She goes out on the toon, as they say. You know, she does a lot of that type of stuff. But basically, I guess when she came back, I think she was like a little tipsy. I don't want to say drunk, but she was tipsy. And I think her and her friends just got like matching dick whistles, which is exactly how it sounds. It is a whistle in the shape of a peni. To put the dick in your mouth or you blow, you put the balls in your mouth, you put the dick tip in your mouth and blow. I know that because she drunkenly came into my room and she showed me it, and I was like, why? Not what I want to say. Slag is a waste byproduct of smelting metal. Is it actually? Dick whistle or death whistle? I can't understand it with some of your British accent. Dick, peni, penis whistle. You know, it's like one of those things you don't want to see when you're someone's daughter. You know, when you've got parents, is them with a whistle in the shape of a dick in their mouth. Becomes very uncomfortable, very quick, and it's very odd, to be honest. She's done a lot of stuff like that, I guess. I feel like you've walked on your parents before. I don't have parents. I have a mother. I'm fatherless. So no, I haven't. I guess. Oh god. Imagine VTuber fatherless, honestly. Spoon in the kitchen, right? You can't be saying stuff like that. You could not be my daddy. I'll have you know that you could not be my father figure. You don't know what I've done, okay? You don't know what I've done, man. You don't know what I've done. You don't know how to raise me, man. And you'd have to pay child support. I don't want to worry, but you would have to pay, I don't know how much in child support, millions. Issues just make them more attractive? Depends. I know what you mean, but depends. Which issues? Oh, give me a sec, actually. I want to, I actually want to get that brush that I know is behind me. I'll be back. Yeah, that's my bad. I know you can't hear me. I was aware. That's my bad. Really calm rain happening right now. It smells really nice. Oh, I know what you mean, like the damp smell. I don't actually like that personally. You can't? It's like the damp smell, you know, the kind of dewiness when rain comes down, you know? You know what I mean? As soon as her mom walked in with that dick whistle, yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. That is so real. I got that brush. I'm gonna test. I feel like it'll just sound like I'm ear raping you though. I'm gonna take the plastic off. It might be loud. I'm trying to be a little gentle with it. But some people like plastic noises. Rub the foil on the mic. It's not foil, it's plastic. This is a new brush. It's just that I've never used. It's a makeup brush. Obviously I wear makeup. I've never used this makeup brush before. I got it in a set. Delilah. You're gonna be rubbed for my girl Delilah. So I'm gonna try it now. Tell me if it's really bad. I'm gonna try each ear. Can you even hear anything? Or is it too... It could be too soft. It's not like a bristly brush. It sounds like brushing. What does brushing sound like? You said you were jealous of my creamy keyboard. Shall I send you a video? Oh yes, please send me clacks. I love watching videos of clacky keyboards. But could you hear the brush when I was doing it? Because I could add that as one. Yes, there's creamy keyboards. There's clacky keyboards and stuff. I love creamy little keyboards. So why did I say it like that? That's my bad, guys. I actually don't know why I said it like that. You could, I see. We'll try the other ear then. We're gonna brush you. You know, we're doing your makeup, guys. Drag queens now. That's what you guys are. My little drag queens. My little Numa drag queens. Oh, so beautiful, guys. So beautiful. Look at you. So gorgeous. Some weird roleplay going on right now. See that picture I posted of when we calling you a cum potato? Ew. I don't even want to hear about that. That's gross. And that guy got banned. Anyway, for being weird. Very, very weird. Very, very strange. A very strange being, you know. One creamy video on the way. Good. I love those videos of people messing about with their keyboards. I think they're really cool. I like them. Okay, I think they're sick. What can I say? Okay, So back when we first found out you're a pillow princess, I had to explain what it is. That's so weird. Why would someone's reaction be that? I don't get people. I'm not a human person, you know. I don't get humans. I don't get the little nefarious ways, you know. I don't understand them. We just eat them here, you know. It's so fucking weird how people do that, honestly. I forgot what I was even talking about before I went, and obviously I had to go grab the brush as well. I think I was talking about something. Sky's posting smut again? Sky posts smut? Since when does Sky post smut? Are you lying to my face? What type of smut? Like hand holding? I feel like that's the only smut she would post, you know? Terrible. Oh, I see Alcoholics put up the creamy keyboard. I might put it on my throne and just hope that a good Samaritan would help me get it. Because I really want a creamy keyboard because mine is really, really bad. My keyboard is really bad. So I might actually try and put one on the throne. Because they're so expensive sometimes, you know. Picture somebody getting fingered. Oh, that's probably on a private account though, so you kind of did that to yourself. Can't lie, can't defend you right now, okay? You probably did that to yourself. Why are you looking at that, you know? Posting a video of someone getting what now? Look away, innocent people. Who knows what you'll see? Honest to God. So she didn't post it, she just retweeted it, that's a difference. What do you think of getting pinged a lot in the Discord? It depends. I think I find it a little annoying when I'm getting pinged for every little thing, but I'm fine people ping me just to be like, oh, look at this, you know, I've got this to show you, da 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 da. Isn't this nice? You know, I think that's sweet of people. I think that's nice. I don't mind that at all, to be honest. It just depends. Who said I was innocent? What do you mean by that? I just want to say your ASMR videos are terrifying, incredibly creative. Terrifying? How are they terrifying? I don't even know if I'm that good at ASMR, to be honest. Tell people not to random ping from now on. No, I don't think it needs to be enforced. I don't want people to feel like they can't ping me to show me stuff. You know what I mean? I like it when people ping me just to say, like, you know, ask how I am or show me something they like. I think that's fine. It's just as long as people don't ping me with, like, I don't know, like one word thing. Like if someone pinged me and was like, mango. The fuck is the point in that? You know what I mean? Just doesn't make any sense. Why did my model glitch out there? Good God. We got online police at streams patrols in Denmark. I followed them when I announced I was leaving their stream. One of them in Danish said goodbye alcohol. Oh no, that's so sad. The gamer police, bro. The gamer police had to say goodbye to alcohol. When I said mango, I said mango. Not mango, I said mango. I mean, like, completely give me an example of what you think is completely random so we know we're on the same page here. Why is my nose stuffed up? I don't want to, like, sniff or anything like that or try and, like, blow my nose either, because you guys are going to hear that in detail. It's the issue with these type of things, to be honest. Like, when I try and do these streams, you know, cheeseburger, yeah. No, if people do that, just say, like, don't ping with random crap, because it can get a little bit annoying. Sometimes I'm like doing things and I see I've been pinged and I'm like, oh, what's wrong or what's going on, and I look and it's fucking stupid shit. Would count as your stinking acid mold? I guess so. That would probably count. That would count, I guess. Because sometimes as well, like, it'll pop up and I'll accidentally click on it, and then obviously you don't see my reaction, but I start raging about it. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake! I start having a rage about it. Rightfully so though, like, come on, I'm trying to edit and then I just get like shit. I just get taken off of it immediately. It's terrible. It's terrible actions. I can't believe it. Honestly. I'm trying to make sure I'm hydrated. don't do a ban check. Yeah, I don't think it's even worth like giving people a warning over it. I really don't. It's not something that people need to go on like the warning 1, warning 2 channels for. It's just kind of like, please don't ping me randomly. I do get busy sometimes, and I'll pick up my phone, it'll be nothing. Just if I'd crash out, you get in that editing phone and somebody disturbs you. Exactly. I'm in the zone, I'm doing my stuff, I'm in the flow. Or like if I'm recording ASMR and obviously my mic is picking up everything, and then my phone vibrates or something because someone's pinged me and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Opinion on cheese on the titties. Cheese on the titties? Why would you put cheese on the titties? Why would you do that to the titties? Who's putting cheese on their titties anywhere? It's freaky as shit. It's happened a couple of times though, like someone's like pinged me and I've been recording like ASMR and I've had to like completely stop it. Whipped cream. I love whipped cream. Whipped cream is so yummy. I miss whipped cream. I'm saying that like it's gone forever. I just do love whipped cream, okay? Whipped cream is so fucking good. My cat really likes it as well. Obviously cats shouldn't be having dairy, but we let her have like a pea size bit of whipped cream, like one little squirt. She asks for it. But she's addicted. Yells a star pot. Star pot. Why would you say such things? Such evil things. How could you? How dare you? That is revolting. What the fuck, man? I look down, that's what I see. You guys are really getting freaky today, aren't you? I can tell. A vid of giving my dog whipped cream, I'll send it to you. Oh yes, please do actually. I love videos of like little animals, like dogs and cats and such. I think that's so cute. It's annoying though, because sometimes Minxie's on me and if I'm watching a cat video she gets like all riled up and annoyed. Then I'm looking at other cats, you know, she's jealous like that. She's very jealous. But I just think they're adorable, okay? I think they're really cute. I like watching them, but Minxie doesn't like me watching them. So yes, please send me cat videos, guys. Please send me cat videos. I need it. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you guys. I need cat videos to survive. If it's organic or not. Is it straight from the cow or... Guys, it's so gross. My ribs hurt from laughing so much. Jesus Christ. You guys be freaky. Mine? Oh my god. So it's not organic, is it? Who knows what it's got in there. It's terrible, honestly. I don't know if people actually heard it yesterday when Minxie came into my bedroom. But she did. She came ramming into my bedroom. And the dog. And she started fucking meowing at me, honestly. With more love for Bartholomew, like pics. I actually agree, yeah. I do love Bertie. He's so cute. He's more of my mum's dog though. She's the one who trained him and stuff like that, and that's why you don't get really that many pics of Bartholomew. Bartholomew obviously being Bertie. It's because he's more of my mother's dog, so obviously I am more attached to Minxie, but I do love Bertie very much. He's really sweet. He's such a sweet dog, honestly. He wouldn't hurt a fly unless, well, he doesn't like it if I'm like walking him out late at night or something and he can see a man. He gets really angry. So that's happened before. But apart from that, yes, he's a whiny baby sometimes. Oh, yeah, you guys hear him all the time, but you just don't see him. You hear him in the background, like, whining away. He's very whiny, yeah. If I don't give him attention when I'm downstairs, just whine and whine and whines at me. Honestly, it's terrible. I'm rewatching what I have now of the UOC video, and last week was a very incest high for some fucking reason. My brain was somewhere else, what can I say? But yes, I do love Bertie, but he is super whiny at me. All the time, man. Literally all the time. I don't know what I did to have him whine at me constantly, but he does. What are your favourite ASMR triggers to use? I know I have my favourite. For me to use, I guess probably like mouth noises and like licking noises. I think because they're like the easiest and also kind of, I guess, the most fun. I think those for me are the best. I did kind of enjoy using the brush earlier as well though, so you know, I think it depends on how I'm feeling. I don't actually, would you believe it, I don't actually listen to much ASMR. It hurts my ears a little bit, which makes editing really painful, but my ears get all blocked up and like stuffed up kind of when I'm recording stuff, or like if I'm listening to ASMR, so that's why I don't really watch it. But that's just me, you know. What can I say? What are your guys' favourite triggers? That's the real question right now. What are your favourite triggers? What do you like to be used, you know? I know a lot of people, I guess I didn't expect so many people to like what you call it? To like the roleplay ones where there's like not really any triggers, it's just like whispers and talking, or like low talking. I didn't expect people to like it that much, but it seems like a good chunk of people like that the most. Would you like me to edit for you since it hurts your ears? No, it's fine. My scripts are too confusing anyways, to be honest with you, and I usually change it in the middle of. I would still have to listen back to it, you know what I mean? When I listen to it enough, I kind of go numb eventually. Really? What do you mean by numb? Do you mean like you go a bit boneless? Or how do you mean by numb? That's what I'm curious of. Can you test blowing trigger? I feel like it would just sound like what would happen if I blew into a mic in general. I can try blowing like not into the mic of the inside the ear, but next to it kind of stuff. So I'll try. Did that do anything? I don't know if I did anything, to be honest. Could have done nothing. Nope. No, it didn't. Did that do anything? What happened? Wait, what happened? Why are you laughing? I knew it! You assholes! You asshole! You made me do that! You made me! Look what you did! Put that shit outside the window. I blew very lightly on it. I didn't even blow hard on it. Sound like a storm blew into the hive mind. Hello, hive mind. I know, I'm so sorry. No income, but you blow, I blew. You apparently murdered people's ears. That's crazy fucking work, honestly. How could you do that to me? Hello, hive mind. How are you doing today? Roleplay is great, but there's the sound that always gets me. It's water and bubbles. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm still figuring out my water globes, to be honest, like the tipping noises especially. I don't really have a particular issue, I guess, with them, but like trying to have it pick up on mic can be a little annoying sometimes, because sometimes it just doesn't do it. Over the advice before doing stuff. What type of cloth? Like, there's a lot of different types of cloths. Like, do they use a cheesecloth? What type of cloth are they doing? That's you kind of the person. Yeah, I know it is. Trust me, I know who the hive mind is. Remember, we love the hive mind here, okay? We love them. Do you have kitchen towel or something? Yeah, but it's filthy. It's like genuinely disgusting looking. That's just how it is, to be honest, but whatever. Honest to God. I don't really know what type of other cloth to use though, to be honest. If there would be, clean your towels. It's not my fault. You guys get angry at me when I tell you something's disgusting, but the reality is, it's not me. It's actually my mother. Oopsie. Like, I like having clean stuff. Okay, I like cleaning stuff. I like having things that are nice. But my mother has it so it's like kind of dirty. she just keeps things really dirty for some reason. And I don't know why. It's not me. And it's my angst. No! Everyone's gonna know. Everyone's gonna know my misgivings in life, bro. My misgivings, my misfortune. Disheveledness, not disheveledness. Disheveledness. Meanwhile, you and me aren't that far off in disheveledness. Yeah. You guys are all like judging me and you're all in the same state. I can put up with a lot of mess, trust me. So can I, actually, to be fair. I can also put up with a lot of mess. Japan offers breeding visas for foreigners. Why would they do that? Remembered how to clip? You remembered. Never once judged you. I've been disappointed in the things you do, not in the way you Is that worse or better? I can't tell if that's worse or better than before, man. That's terrible. You can't just judge me for the way I'm living. It's about the same. Well, yeah, you're right. The things I do, like, people were judging me last night for my din-dins. I had spicy chicken and I had mayo and salt on it, and people were like, that's too much mayo. It's never too much mayo. Yo, how you doing, Adralas? How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. I appreciate you stopping by. What if you gently blow? That was me gently blowing and it sounded like a tsunami. I would hate to think what would happen if I hard blew. Same shit, different boat, basically. Real. Could never judge you, really. Oh my god, hi Huffy! How are you doing, you bear, you? Welcome in. But anyways, the cloth acts like a pop filter. I need to look into this. People complain about the mayo, meanwhile I was complaining about the salt on the chicken being enough to genocide an entire race of slugs. That is like a normal amount of mayo for me. It's a normal amount of mayo. I don't know why you guys are like, that's not a normal amount. It was a total normal amount. What are you guys talking about? Normal amount of mayo, normal amount of salt. I can eat salt by the packet. I like it. Japan does it because of declining birth rate. That is so dystopian. That's a very dystopian feeling. The amount of mayo is maybe like a spoonful more than how I get it. Yeah, there's never enough mayo in the world. That's the thing. People judge me for the amount of mayo I put on my food. I did use like 3 balls when I went to Weatherspoons, but that's besides the point. But you know, why is she in handcuffs? I didn't take an asset off. I'm sorry you can hear that. Got a very creaky chair. Jesus. You can try using anything like a shirt or something. Wanna be that person? Tells you cover the mic with your underwear. That's such a good idea, said Deadlock. I'm gonna try the tipping now. These keep spilling, by the way. Bro. Did you guys hear that? I hope you did. These always tip out all over me because they're so big and I very clearly didn't get the right ones. I got the wrong water gloves. You know, I got the wrong one. Why are you saying, ooh, it's water? Can we complain about the breeding visa in Japan? What's wrong with the breeding visa? I mean, I know what's wrong with it, but why do you want to talk about it? Licking? Clickless guys, yeah, like the way. Okay. Right up in there. Oh, Edric designed to make bubble noises when it paused. Immediately, dang it! We missed her. We missed her this time. Little shit. She ran from us. Everyone's got the same reaction. We're just like, fuck! How could this happen to us? No. We'll get it next time, I promise you guys. Said British things I don't understand, huh? I said British things? Sky muted us, that's so sad. I think we are, but look, gonna stop stream now. My throat is a little bit dead, just a tad, and I don't want to push it. I think I probably pushed it too far yesterday, so that's my bad. We're gonna raid Rui Asaka. I've always really loved her model, to be honest. I've always admired it. So we're gonna raid them. They're very cute panda. Very, very cute. They're doing ASMR. They're doing thigh cupping ASMR as well. What a peak streamer. What a peak streamer. So I hope you guys will enjoy that. I love you very much. I love you all. I hope you have a good day now. Bye bye.